so today is one of my favorite workouts. We've done it before. I don't remember when. It's just going to be a 15-minute EMOM of 15 kettlebell swings every minute. And one kettlebell swing usually takes 2-ish seconds. So that turns into like 30-ish seconds of work and 30-ish seconds of rest for 15 minutes. It's really good. Kettlebell swing is one of my favorite exercises. So we're just going to warm up and we're going to do it. The first thing first.
15 kettlebell swings every minute?
15 kettlebell swings every minute.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Chill, right? Yeah. But we still have to warm up. So yeah. Let's get a few squats going. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the finer points of kettlebell swings. It's going to be great. Give me a few weightless good mornings. So you keep your torso straight, hinge at the hips, tiny bend in the knee is fine, and then just squeeze your butt and come up. We're gonna attempt some push-ups. I already did 100 push-ups today. So I'm gonna try and do 10. More and see how that goes. Oh boy. I'm gonna do 10 sit-ups. I'm gonna flip over and do 10 Superman. If there's not a good place to do it outside, then just get this. You do 10 leg swings. Other side. Sideways.
Yep. The right one.
Other leg. Feels like there's a crack I need in that hip or something. It's not. Just gonna kind of stretch out that hip. There it is. A little crack in my hip. Okay. So, grab your kettlebell. It's a big one today. So kind of what I want to talk about is I want to talk about timing your arms, and I want to talk about ideal breathing. So, with the kettlebell swing, we're just going to be doing the Russian swing. So, when I'm talking about, I'll talk about the timing first. So, kind of a common mistake when people are first learning to swing, right, is in their head, they think of it as a 2 count. they think it's a 1-2 count. In reality, it's actually a 4 count because there's going to be a small portion of the swing where your arms are moving and your body is not. And it happens really fast. So that's why people mess it up. But basically, if we pretend that we're starting in the backswing, right? The count is actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, that all smooths out when we actually do the swing. There's so much momentum involved. But as you can see, the hips are going to launch the kettlebell, and only your arms are going to move up, and only your arms are going to move down. And then once the kettlebell is about here, that's when we go back into the backswing. The reason that's important is because if the kettlebell's up here and you're already starting to hinge, when the kettlebell comes down, it's going to want to pull your back. Your back is going to want to be the extra thing that hinges. You want to avoid that as much as possible. But if we let the kettlebell go into our hips, then the only thing that wants to bend is going to be our hips. We'll have this good straight back going. So if you watch me do these swings in real time, you can even have that count in real time. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So I'm basically waiting for the kettlebell to come back down for that split second to receive it into the hips. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. Give me a set of 10.
Set of 10?
I'll try and watch. Yeah, so you're doing exactly what I was talking about. Go ahead and break for a second. So the kettlebell's still up here, and you're already sitting the hips back as this is coming down. Okay? So you're going to put the kettlebell up, and then wait. Yeah. And as soon as the kettlebell comes down here, let the kettlebell push your hips back into that backswing. Try it again. Better. And you're going to notice that the kettlebell is going to be closer into your hips and not low, which is good. You want the kettlebell high into your hips. Okay? Take a break. Put the kettlebell down. So we'll practice that more, but I'm also going to talk about the breath. So when we're picking up like heavy things, like if we were doing like a heavy back squat, right? We use our breath to brace our spine to make it tight. You know, when we have a nice heavy back squat on our shoulders, we take that deep belly breath and we hold that like we're about to take a punch. And we're going to hold that the whole duration of the lift. And it's most important to hold it down here. Okay? Now, we're not going to be holding our breath throughout the entire duration of the kettlebell swing because this is more an endurance exercise and we're going to be doing a lot of it. We have to breathe. But we can use our breath when we need it. So what that means is the place where there's going to be the most torque on our back is going to be in the turnaround of the backswing. Okay? So we wait for the kettlebell to come down, we sit our hips back here. This is where there's going to be the most torque on your back. So this is where we need to be tight in our belly. So what that means is, as the kettlebell is coming down, I'm going to take a breath in and hold it. And then as it's coming up, I'm going to force the breath out. So basically breathe in and hold for a split second when it's going down and force the air out as you're coming in. And I can emphasize that here. And that way I'm using my breath to protect my back, and with that exhale, I'm also generating more power, kind of like a martial arts punch in the same fashion. So, give that a try. Give me like 10 swings. Wait for the kettlebell. Wait for your arms to come down before your hips. There you go. That's better. Good. Awesome, relax. And that, not only will that make us tight when we mostly need it, it also kind of keeps our mind on our breath so we keep breathing. That make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. So, we're gonna do 15 swings every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. How many swings is that equal? 10 minutes is 150. What's that? 225? Is my math right?
15 times 15. Yeah.
225, right?
Sounds right.
I'm horrible at math. That sounds right in my head. We're doing a lot of swings.
With that.
That's all we gotta know. Let me get my timer going. If you need a sip of water, take it. I'm gonna take a sip of water. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, swing. All right. Just under 30 seconds. That's looking good from what I can see.
Nice.
One round down. 14 to go.
Get in there.
I love the kettlebell swing. One of my top 5 exercises. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 more. Well, 2 rounds done. This is the friendly type of imam.
It is.
This is the imam everybody likes. Where you get 30 seconds of rest. Yeah. Oh, wait, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the type of imam everybody hates is when there's barely enough time to get the work done. Because then you don't have any wiggle room to slow down at all. As you get more tired, you have to keep the effort together. That's the other side of the coin here.
It's like that one imam where we had to do squats, kettlebell swings, or goblet
Yeah.
squats, swings, all that.
One. And go. Huh. That's 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 down, third way there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Things are starting to protest a little bit.
It's getting warm.
Oh yeah, you're doing this outside. I'm doing this in the AC. It's way too hot today. You make sure you hydrate after this. It's like a heat warning right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be right back.
Okay. My student's getting water, which he should. It's hot outside. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's looking better, huh? Looking better.
Ooh.
That is 8 done. Only 7 to go.
Ooh.
Okay. Counting down is weird sometimes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh. Yeah, should be 6 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two-thirds done. Home stretch. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three more to go. Three, 2, 1. Go. Oops. I was about to just keep going.
Right.
I think I got 16 there, and I was like, wait a minute. 2 more to go.
Oh, so close.
Almost there. Then you can go hydrate and cool down.
I am hydrating, kinda.
Kind of. Hydrate again anyway. 2, 1, go. Did 17 then. Think about other stuff and distract me. One more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time.
Watch out.
All right, and we're done.
Nice.
Fantastic. It's a nice little workout.
Yeah.
Can be made pretty hard by using just a really heavy kettlebell, of course. Or it could be, just enough, like it is today. I'm going to finish this off with some Sanson stretch on both legs. If you want to just leave and go hydrate and cool down, I wouldn't blame you one bit.
Well, here's my hydration. Not sure if you can see the sprinkler going.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to just do a little bit of Sanson stretch on each leg. So I'm going to get something soft for my knee, go out into a long lunge with good posture, trying to open up my hip as best I can and just hang out here. And switch sides. All right. And that's all we got. Thanks,
Okay.
Paul.
Thank you.
I'll see you the next time.
See you
Whenever
next
that
time.
may be.
All right.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.